Good afternoon and welcome to this Friday's edition of Mocs News. I'm Brian Bass.
And I'm Tania Temple. If you've walked near UTC recently, chances are you've heard and seen the exciting new addition to campus. The new $48 million library brings the most excitement for UTC's future. The new library's brick has been added and major construction is completed but isn't set to open until fall 2013. Students and faculty will be able to enjoy large classrooms, more study space, a cafe with Starbucks coffee, and even a pedestrian mall.
I am excited. I love Starbucks. That's like my main place to study, so I know I'll be at this library a lot come my sophomore year, so I'm excited.
I think it shows a lot of promise. I think it's going to be very good for the students and staff.
According to recent Times Free Press interview with UTC's Associate Vice Chancellor Chuck Cantrell, the library will become the new academic heart of the campus. For more information on the progress and plans of UTC's new library, you can visit the Lupton Library's website at www.lib.utc.edu. Then click the new library at UTC link.
With the 2012 presidential election coming up during our fall semester, out-of-county students may not know that they have the option to vote without having to return to their hometown. Tennessee Department of State's website lists categories in which voting by mail or absentee voting is allowed. Number 2 on the list says if the voter is enrolled as a full-time student in an accredited college or university outside the county of registration, they may vote by mail. To sign up for absentee voting as an already registered voter in the 94 counties of Tennessee besides Hamilton, contact your local county election commission office. Tennessee.gov has each county's contact person and operating hours listed on the interactive Tennessee Counties map. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th, so America Mocs, let your voice be heard by mail or poll.
Have you been wondering what changes went into effect with financial aid and how it affects you? I was able to meet with financial aid and answer these questions.
This fall semester requires the university to let students know before they actually withdraw from classes about how the withdrawal will affect their financial aid, including, and very importantly, that if they have a student loan that they need to do exit counseling. So what that has done is just change the procedure that the university uses for a student who's wanting to drop all of their classes. We have to still apply that federal regulation and not pay for the course as it's being taken for the third time. That's how the federal regulations are. It applies to those classes whether you receive aid for those classes or not.
If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact Director of Financial Aid Diane Cox or Grants Coordinator Kimberly Hayes. They are ready and willing to answer your questions.
Thanks, guys. I'm Krystyne Brown, and this is your feature segment. As a UTC student, you receive several emails a week. Some of those emails are sent out by UTC's Assistant Vice Chancellor, Chuck Cantrell. To put a name with a face, I met with Mr. Cantrell so you can find out a little more about what he does here at UTC. Tune in next week to meet Linda Orth, and be sure to watch each week to meet more of our faculty throughout the semester.
Thank you, Krystyne. I am Tania Temple.
And I am Damarius Wiggins, and this is the entertainment segment for today.
Welcome to Go Watch It or Red Box It. There's only one movie to watch this weekend, and that is The Words, starring Zoe Saldana and Bradley Cooper. The plot is that a struggling novelist finds a novel from this man who passed away and passed it as his own. He has an internal struggle and then realizes that possibly this wasn't a good idea because it completely changes his life. So, should we go watch it or red box it? Remember SLN 724@mocs.utc.edu. Later.
Next week, Interlude Intermission will be back on the rotation as I talk about various topics that affect our generation and society as a whole. Thanks for joining this edition of Mocs News Entertainment.
Now back to the newsroom with Teresa and Krystyne.
Thank you, Tania and Damarius. Hello, I'm Teresa Simpson.
And I'm Krystyne Brown. There's a new residence hall, Stagmaier, open to freshmen this fall, located at the top of Cardiac Hill. With enrollment increasing and overcrowding in the residence halls becoming more of an issue, one of UTC's solutions is Stagmaier Hall. This new residence hall offers incoming freshmen a way to experience traditional college-style living.
Stagmaier basically has a vision of a traditional residence hall. This building particularly holds 142 residents. Basically, it's two individuals in a bedroom, and they share a bathroom, so 4 people share a bathroom in this building. It has a common area, common living room, and common laundry areas.
Yeah, Stagmaier has a lot of unique characteristics that UTC has never seen before on this campus. So I think one of the greatest characteristics is just that we have a better sense of community, and it's easier to build community when you don't have the option to stay locked up in your apartment all day long. And for example, I see my residents in the hallways not only communicating with me but with each other, and they want to hang out with each other.
For more information, go to utc.edu/housing.
Listen up, ladies. If you want to bond with nature, meet new people, and get a break from Chattanooga life, make room in your schedule for this fall's ladies-only camping trip. Organized by UTC's Women's Center and UTC Outdoors. This deal includes tubing, the Hiwassee River, camping tents, meals, and tubes, all for a $20 reservation fee. The event will take place September 14th through 16th. You can go to the ARC to register for the camping trip. This is a first-come, first-served basis, so be sure to book this trip early. For more information on this trip or any other upcoming trips, you can contact UTC Outdoors at 423-425-5750.
Have you ever considered taking a self-defense class? The UTC Police Department offers the National Rape Aggression Defense R.A.D. program on campus for all faculty, staff, and student women. The R.A.D. program is an educational course teaching women basic physical and non-physical self-defense techniques. Participants do not need to have any athletic training, and the program is not considered a martial arts class. The course was most recently offered this week in the University Center.
Officer Tolbert and Officer John are both amazing teachers. They really care that you learn this stuff, and they'll take extra time to just, meet with you personally if they need to go over the different punches and kicks you learn. It's an excellent stress reliever too, because a lot of us come here after class or after work, and so we get to just, take out all our stress by punching a bunch of stuff, which is, a lot of fun. And it really is empowering. It's great that UTC offers this for women, and it's completely free, and they give you all kinds of materials, so I would really encourage people to come out and try it.
Be on the lookout for the next R.A.D. class. For more information about the course, you may contact Lieutenant John Bowe at john-bowe@utc.edu, or you can visit the Women's Center on the 3rd floor of the UC.
We will now go to our sports updates with Ashley and Brian.
Hi, I'm Ashley Brockman.
And I'm Brian Bass. Welcome to your Mocs Sports Minute. Our Mocs are on the road this weekend as our soccer team travels to Gardner-Webb to take on the Bulldogs 6 o'clock this Friday night.
Volleyball plays in the Owl Classic at Kennesaw State in a weekend-long tournament.
The Lady Mocs tennis team heads down to the Auburn Invitational to kick off their fall season.
The men's and women's cross-country teams will also start their season at the Powerade Invitational this weekend at Moccasin Bend beginning at 5:45 Friday night.
Also, the men's tennis team will be in Athens, Georgia all weekend as they start their year in the Southern Intercollegiate Tournament.
Finally, football heads to Jacksonville State to battle the number 24 Gamecocks at 7 o'clock Saturday night.
And remember, Mocs fans, you can watch live sporting events on Mocs Vision at GoMocs.com. We'll see you all next week.
That does it for this Friday's Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube.
We now air on the Housing Channel 98, so tune in. Until next time, have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.